In the last video we put up, I spoke to you a little bit about the money that's coming through Warrawong and the jobs that that's creating. I thought it might be nice for you to meet the people behind those jobs. So firstly, this is Erin.
Hi.
So Erin, how do you like working here?
Love it. Love it. It's a great opportunity.
And so you've got a Bachelor of something?
Yeah, so I finished a Bachelor of Science degree, specialising in animal science. So it's a Bachelor of Animal Science.
Okay, and as a consequence you've got a HECS debt?
A large one, yes.
Yeah. And job prospects in this industry?
Very slim. A lot of the people that I went to uni with are still pursuing further studies because there's just very, very slim pickings of jobs. And you may as well just kind of keep going. And
then you're overqualified and you've got no experience.
Underpaid and with an even bigger HECS debt than what I've got.
So just fantastic to be able to give people like Erin some paid shifts and hopefully a long-term career. Let me introduce you to a couple of other people. Thanks, Erin.
No worries, thanks.
This is Penelope, one of the other young people that we've given some paid shifts to. So Penelope, tell me a little bit about yourself. You're currently at university?
Yeah, I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Wildlife Conservation Biology at Adelaide Uni.
You've done some junior keeper?
Yeah, I love it.
Penelope is a little bit zany, which is why we put her with 11-year-olds. But the kids seem to love her and it's just great. So tell us a little bit about junior keeper.
So you take some kids around and show them what it's like to be a keeper for a day. What I find, behind the scenes they get to go through all the gates that say staff only. What I find really important about it is teaching the kids about conservation. You know, rubbing off our influence on them and hoping that they will continue in our footsteps and keep pushing conservation into the future.
A great practitioner of our edutainment style. So, your dream job?
I actually really like doing junior zookeeper, to be honest. It's really important to me because there's only so much we're going to do in our lifetime. We've got to keep it moving, otherwise we will see a lot more problems in the future. So,
employing young people to teach even younger people. What a great system. Let's go and talk to Jen. This is Jen. Jen is awesome. When she originally signed up to be a volunteer at Warrawong, she signed up for the cleaning team because this is how unassuming Jen is. In conversation, we found out that you're studying
biodiversity and conservation at Flinders University.
A strange qualification for a cleaner. As a consequence, we sort of said, okay, well look, how about you come across and do a bit of animal husbandry, but you are going to need public speaking because that's what we can pay you to do. So Jen went away, learned about all of our animals, and since then you've done how many Warrawong to use?
At least 20 to 30, I've kind of lost count at this point, yeah.
In her own time, she's also come up here and learned how to be a barista. And prior to Warrawong, how many hours a week do you reckon you worked?
Probably about 7 to 8. Yeah, I wasn't getting many.
Right, and so you live away from home, don't you?
Yeah.
And since you've been working at Warrawong, what's the most?
Most 17, yeah, but definitely a good amount of hours every week. Keep me going.
And does that actually help?
Definitely, yeah. And it even helps have fun on the side rather than just paying bills with money. Yeah.
We are very glad that we can help Jen. We are very glad that you are helping Jen. Let's go and have a quick chat to Ruby, who's our full-time barista. You've been working in sort of hospitality for a while now, haven't you? How long?
At least 5 years.
Okay. And what's your experience been like during that time?
My last job, I just found that I've been paid incorrectly and I've had hours cut and I've been called up on my days off and asked to come in, or I've been asked to leave work early if it's been dead, and just all over the place.
And I believe you actually rung up on your way to work and told not to bother coming in.
Yeah.
How is life at Warrawong?
It's good, it's so much better. I have constant hours.
So what are you getting now? How many hours?
At the moment I'm getting 30-35 hours a week.
Okay, that's got to take some pressure off financially.
Yeah, it's so much better. I don't stress about paying rent because I know that I'll make enough money.
And even a bit of fun on the side?
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Excellent. Nepotism. We actually employ our son Josh, but who wouldn't? He's a beautiful soul. Let's go and say hi. This is our son Josh. Like, if you had the opportunity to employ your kids, you would. So at the moment, Josh, what are some of the tasks that you're doing here?
Just cleaning dishes, clearing tables, serving food.
Helping Cam, like you're starting to learn some kitchen hand stuff?
Yeah, the basics.
Okay. And how many hours a week are you working?
25.
What does having a stable 25 hours a week compare to some of the bad experiences?
Well, it's much more relaxed now, knowing that I can go home and then pay my bills.
Yeah.
Just being dicked around with shifts wasn't the best in other jobs.
Last person that we're going to meet today is Talia. I think she might be doing something with frogs. Let's go and meet her. Thanks, Josh. Meet Talia. Talia, you're actually a qualified vet nurse, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And you're working pretty much full-time hours, but on casual wages.
Yeah, so I work about 40 hours a week back in clinic as well.
Warrawong isn't here for you as a career, so because you've already got one, so why are you here?
Well, I just want to see this place succeed, and it's been a part of my life for a while now. I used to come here all the time, and I did my year 10 work placement here as well.
We're not only creating jobs for young people, but we're also giving people an opportunity to reminisce, an opportunity to contribute. Every little bit helps. Really appreciate your support. Thank you, Talia. We're so privileged to be in a position in our lives where we can create jobs, if not careers, for young people. They've done the study, they've racked up the HECS stats. Why shouldn't they now have dream jobs? And really, all of this is thanks to you. Like, we are a conduit, the money flows through us, it's going to your children, it's creating a future for them. So we would like to talk to you about trickle up economics next time, because that is also a philosophy that's driving us. It's probably a really good time now where we can get to know each other a little bit better. You've seen what we're doing with Warrawong, but what is driving us?